In my most recent video, I played a round of golf at the average golfer's club head speed with the intention of showing you that the average golfer, with no more work than you're already putting into the game, the average golfer can be a 6 handicap. I shoot 5 over par, and I don't do anything special except for keep the ball in play and use some good strategy and course management, while also bringing to the table a rudimentary set of skills. Now, the reason why I believe the average golfer can be a 6 handicap is because for 30 years, I've been teaching a very simple system for golf, a simple way of playing the game that allows 18, 22 handicaps to become single-digit handicaps. I had a student who watched that video of me playing an average golfer's round of golf, and he was so inspired by it. This is a guy who was a 17 to 18 handicap when he signed up for the school. He was so inspired by it, he went out and shot 75, 4 over par. And it's something where you can do it too. You have to realize a couple things about golf instruction in the golf swing. If you look at most swing systems or swing styles, they're very complicated. I found that for myself as I was growing up and playing a high level of high school golf. I'm playing against Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and a lot of great other players that you never heard of that were awesome back then. And I learned a lot from those players. And even though I was playing at a high level, I found that it was hard to execute a lot of the traditional viewpoints on the swing. Mostly because there were multiple things that you had to do during the swing. So when I started teaching, I thought to myself, there's no way I'm gonna ask these students that didn't dedicate their life to the game like I did, I'm not gonna ask these students to do these complex, complicated set of movements during the swing. It's not gonna work for them. And I'm not gonna get any other lessons with them. So I thought to myself, I have to give them something simple, something easy. And it was the same thing that I was doing at the time. See, I found this before I started teaching it. I found that if I just kept my weight still from a good setup position, I could create power and control. And the most important thing was there was a high ease of performance. There's a low failure rate. Well, that's what I'm doing when I play with the average golfer's club head speed. I'm watering down my swing so that I'm basically making somewhere around a half swing. And in fact, it was funny, I got a few comments saying, that's not 87 miles an hour, that's slower than 87 miles an hour. And you might be right, and that proves my point. You see, you don't need a high club head speed to be able to break 80. And so many golfers just want to break 80. Now here's the thing, it doesn't require a lot of work for you to be able to break 80. It does require some work, but you're already putting work into the game. If you focus your energy on doing something that is simple and produces a high quality result, and once you get it down, it's very easy to perform, it won't be long before you can go out and break 80 also. Check out the round, you'll see I'm not doing anything special there. I miss a lot of putts inside of 8 feet, and I make a couple putts over 25 feet. Mostly what I'm showing you is consistency and course management. And that's something that you can do too, and it's such a fun, low stress, low physical stress way to play the game. Setup closed, keep your weight still, don't swing hard, and you'll see it's really easy to hit high quality shots. And you can do it over and over again because all you're doing is one thing. You're keeping your weight still. Thanks for watching, and stay connected for more tips and updates by following me on social media. And if you're really serious about improving your game, check out my online golf school, JimVenetosGolfAcademy.com. Right now, golfers are cutting their handicaps in half with the system that I teach. Links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time on the practice.